We all want to just make memories with our brothers one last time.
Thank you all. Another question? Back, please. Wait to the microphone, please.
Question for Michael first. You had mentioned before we left for San Antonio that you were still looking for tickets for your family and your friends. Can we get an update if you got those 20 tickets?
I think right now I got around 23 people coming to the game. I got around about 10 family members, and the rest are like from high school. So I'm super excited for this game to just basically put on a show for them. So yeah.
Just one more for Tanner. The team Impact Braxton. I know you had built a relationship with him a little bit, and he's out here in San Antonio for the Alamo Bowl. Can you just talk a little bit about what he's meant to this team, what he's meant to you, and to see him out here?
Yeah, it's been awesome to see him out here. He's an inspiration to us. He comes with a smile on his face. Just comes and plays around with us. We love having him around, and it's been super cool to see him out here.
Thank you. Front on the end, please.
This one's for Dalton. As a Texan, what does this moment mean for you?
I'm super excited. Like Mike, it was a struggle to get some tickets. I'm at about 30, 35 right now. But with all that being said, it's just exciting to be here with my brothers and be able to put on a show for my family.
And the 35 people, family, friends, who are the people that are coming?
About 30 family members, and then the other 5 are about friends, yeah.
And then lastly, what's your favorite football memory playing in Texas?
I'd probably say my senior year of high school, our state championship game, playing at AT&T. That was super exciting. Was able to win big too.
Other questions from the field? Front here, please.
Yeah, George Stoy, Soonerscoop.com. For Brennan, going up against Brent Venables' defense, just what are some of the challenges going up against him?
Yeah, it's a veteran group. A lot of those guys are going to play in this game. They're talented up front. The linebacker core is star-studded, and their secondary is fantastic. They do a great job getting the ball and creating turnovers, and so that's kind of been one of their keys to success throughout the season. So we got to protect the ball, and we got a tough front to go against, but we're excited for the challenge.
Front middle, please.
Eric Bailey with the Tulsa World. Coach Nansen, can you talk a little bit about playing a first-year quarterback, making his first start in this game, and maybe part of that same question to the defensive players as well in Jackson Arnold?
I think he's pretty special. Obviously, he was a highly recruited kid coming out of high school. We got the chance to watch him a little bit because he played a little bit in the BYU game. He knows the offense. You know, he's dangerous with his feet, so we got to make sure we account it because the quarterback runs and things like that they like to do. So we're ready. We're excited to play, and I know our guys are excited to play. So,
Quick go front.
Yeah, for Jacob Cowing, how does this compare so far, just the experience for the previous time that you've were able to be in a bowl game, and have any of the teammates who haven't looked to you like, what do we do? Like, how does this whole process go?
No, I wouldn't say none of the teammates have come up to me and asked me about the process, but out here in San Antonio, there's a lot more events that we're able to do compared to the last one I was at, and then just like the atmosphere, just how everyone's together, how close the culture is within San Antonio. So it's been cool experience in San Antonio. I know last time I was out here, I really didn't get to explore the city like that. So having the opportunity to go out there and see San Antonio a little bit, it's been pretty cool.
Question on the end.
Brennan, yesterday we got news that Jaden Delora was entering the portal. What has he meant to just the development of the program?
Jaden's been great for us. He's been a fantastic teammate, been a fantastic leader. He's looking for an opportunity to go, to see what's out there. But he's still with us, which is a testament to the kid, testament to the program, that he wants to hang out and finish his last game here with his teammates. He's been awesome all week. He's been awesome all year. And, really excited that he's taking the opportunity to see what's out there.
And for Jacob Cowing, how would you reflect on your time at Arizona?
Looking back when I first got here, I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else. So, every day, day in and day out, I've cherished each and every moment ever since I stepped foot on that campus, and the coaching staff, the players, that family atmosphere. So, it's something I love doing each and every day, and I'm gonna cherish those moments for the rest of my life.
Okay, go to front middle.
Yeah, for Johnny, a continuation of the question about a new quarterback. They also have a new offensive coordinator. How do you plan for that? Do you just rely on your base stuff and throw the baby out with the bathwater, or how do you approach that?
Like I said before, obviously they're going to run their offense. Whatever they put on tape, that's what they're going to come out in. We're prepared for other things, knowing the history of the coordinator, where he came from, so we're prepared in that way. And then obviously the quarterback is very talented, but he's got a lot of skill guys that are dangerous too. So we just going to prepare the way we prepare, and I think the guys are ready for it.
So, just to follow up, you look at North Texas film a little bit? You look at
A little bit.
North Carolina, or do you go all the way back to Indiana?
Yeah, we had time to do it. So
Really?
We had a lot of GAs, so we had to put them to work. So to get our guys ready, and we take pride in preparing our
Thank
guys.
you.
We go middle, third row back, please.
For Jacob, you consider this kind of like a full circle moment, given your history with the state of Texas?
Yeah. Going out of high school, starting in Texas, went to Arizona. Now I'm back here in Texas. My last final college game here in Texas. So definitely a full circle moment. It's been a fun ride, been a good college experience. So, I'm just cherishing the last few days here in San Antonio and sharing the moments with my teammates and coaching staff, and just loving everybody and go out there and play some ball.
Second row.
Brendan, where do things stand with the competition, I guess, for who's going to be the left tackle and the other spots for this game?
Yeah, we had a great week of practice. The guys are all set to go out there and get lined up, kind of like you see it on the depth chart. We've had a great week. So the guys are excited, new opportunities to get guys in there, play different spots. So, and we're able to, move it around if we need to. So we're in a great spot.
Second row, please.
For defensive players at the podium, plus Johnny, after they've had a chance to address this, do you guys buy into the idea that a first-year starting quarterback can be rattled, or is that sort of out the window anymore with college football?
I would say that we typically approach games how we're going to approach it. We analyze the quarterback, his tendencies, no matter what, no matter if it's first start or it's 100 start. So we try not to get caught up in that and just watch the film, prepare how we're supposed to, and go to war with our brothers.
That was the Wildcat Radio Replay with the best of the best from 1290. It's brought to you by Desert Diamond Sportsbook, Arizona's best bet.
All right, we'll hear more from your Arizona Wildcats on Wednesday. That was the defensive coordinator, Johnny Nansen, offensive coordinator, Brennan Carroll, and a number of the players. You heard from Michael Wiley, Jacob Cowing, Dalton Johnson, Martell Irby there, Tanner McLaughlin, among the players that were at that particular press conference today down in San Antonio for your Arizona Wildcats. It's going to be an exciting week as we get you set for the Alamo Bowl. Again, that's coming up on Thursday. Our coverage will begin on Thursday at 3 o'clock. With our pregame show, and then we'll take you right up to 6 o'clock. Network pregame at 6 o'clock. Kickoff has been pushed back now, scheduled for probably closer to about 7:30 on Thursday. And then, of course, we'll have the wrap-up and talk about what happened in the first bowl game in 6 years on the Meridian Wealth Management postgame show after the ball game, probably around about, I would say, midnight or so, as we have become accustomed to with the Pac-12 After Dark games throughout the course of the last few years.
There's no eclipses on Thursday, right?
No eclipses on Thursday, no. Nothing coming up. I will absolutely be here for the duration of the football season, for sure, for sure.
Great news.
Who knows what happens on April the 8th? We'll wait and see. Maybe that'll be a question of the day. What should DK do on April the 8th? We'll get to that later, much later. Thanks to Cricket, who gave away tickets. We'll have more Roadrunners tickets to give away to you tomorrow. Thanks to J-Dub for all that he does here. Most of all, thanks to you for listening. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Have a great night, Arizona.